Has anyone seen the wizard? I had to start the show in like 30 goddamn seconds, and he's not even showing up. What the fuck? Hey, soundboard guy, you ready? Okay, get these cameras rolling. Come on. Oh, we're live. Live from the Stardust Enterprises high-rise, it's the late-night talk show at 9 p.m. EST with your host, Stardust. Hey, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Hey, yeah. It's me, Stardust. I know you all wanted to, you know, we have some stuff cooking up. My own talk show. You see this studio we got here? The chair over there has a smiley face on it. I don't know why. I think that's a little prank. Let me look behind me. Oh, there's a little... Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is happening back there? Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. And we're gonna have some fun today. So, actually, our guest isn't here yet, you know? It's just like he's this weird mystic, you know, wizard guy. And he just hasn't shown up. So we're waiting for him, but in the meantime, you know, hey, you know? Oh, man. You know, honestly, you know, I'm really excited to be doing the show. I'm really excited, you know, we've been working on, we've been cooking back here, me and the crew. You know, me and the crew have been working back here. Anyway, let me look at chat real quick. What's going on with you guys? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello!
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Oh,
shit!
Sorry, mate.
Oh, there he is.
Got a little frog in my throat.
There's the guest. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah,
Like
there he is.
teleportation magic. Can really take it out of you.
Teleportation magic, huh? That's some pretty crazy stuff. Well, how about you tell the people at home what your name is?
Sorry, what was that? I can't really hear you right now.
You can't hear me? Okay, what's your name? Tell the people at home your name.
Got a bit of a... What?
Are you okay? What?
Still got interdimensional fuzz in my ear.
Interdimensional fuzz in your ear. Okay, okay, do you need some help? Do you need someone to help you with the fuzz? Do we have a fuzz guy? Can we get like a fuzz guy, please?
You need a Q-tip, mate.
You need a Q-tip. Okay, let me get you a Q-tip. Put your fucking pep in your step. Come on, I don't pay you nothing for nothing. There you go. Here's a Q-tip. Use a Q-tip. I'm gonna throw it at you. I don't want to touch you. There you go. Take that. Are we good now?
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Put
okay.
that rock. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, why don't you tell the people at home your name?
My name is Meritorious the Masterful.
Oh, you're masterful. You at what wizardry?
Yeah. Wizardry in all kinds of ways.
All kinds of ways, huh? Like
I can make your dog disappear and reappear in your ass.
What? Oh, I can't believe you're telling me we couldn't get the artist guy, the guy that draws the vampire. We couldn't get him. What do you mean he was busy? What does he do all day? Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Vampires are overrated.
Perhaps. Okay. Well, we do have what's your name? Merlin, right? Merlin? Martitius?
Merlin?
Martitius? What's your name again? You gotta refresh me.
My fucking name is Meritorious, mate.
Meritorious. Sorry, can I call you Mary for short? You know... Do you mind? Meritorious?
Only my friends get to call me Mary. We've only just met, mate.
Okay, well, maybe we'll be friends by the end of this. Okay, Meritorious. What kind of magics do you practice in?
Yeah, why don't I start? Hey, mate, you hungry? I got an apple here.
An apple? No, no, thank you. I'll put it on my desk and
nice
shine it with my shirt like I'm a teacher. Oh, look, a hole has just appeared in my shirt, like there's some sort of infliction placed upon it. That's kind of weird. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, mate. Oh, mate, them moths, they eat right through anything.
Moths? Okay, yeah, okay, sure, man. Okay, well, how
Yeah,
about,
moths eat cloth.
okay, well, tell us about your magic. What kind of magic do you practice?
Oh, all kinds. I'm very well versed in polymorph.
Polymorphs? And what does that mean?
I can turn. Well, it means I can turn anything into anything else.
Really? Can
Mostly useful for getting those damn kids off my lawn.
kids off your lawn? What do you do with the kids?
Legally, nothing.
Legally nothing. You heard that here, folks. He did not.
But hypothetically speaking, if you angered a powerful wizard and you were stepping on his lawn, he may or may not have the ability to turn you into a dove.
Turn you into a dove? Well, hey, don't mess with this guy, huh?
Into a dove.
Well, anyway, Meritorious.
Hey, I never said I was doing it. I said hypothetically.
Hypothetically. You know what? I think hypothetically I wouldn't mess with you. Anyway, Meritorious, we have you on the show today because we wanted you to talk, we wanted you to talk about your new exercise program for mystic people, some wizard exercise. Why don't you tell us about this new exercise routine that you've come up with?
Well, you see, for wizards, and also this kind of works for witches, though not quite the same way because they don't have the proper kind of magical orb. But if you're a wizard and you have a magical orb, you can do juggling tricks with the orb that power up your magic.
It powers up your magic, like your magic level?
Though there is a bit of a risk factor with it. What'd you say?
Like your magic level? Like in some sort of video game?
No. That shit's only an anime.
It's only okay. Okay, tell us more about tell us more how it works.
We don't really have rankings on it. We have a general idea of who's stronger than anybody else, right?
Oh, wait, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold it. A viewer sent in a question. Beebs asked, Taurus, what's your thoughts on Yick? What are your thoughts on Yick?
Oh, that game? My little cousin has played it. I watched him play it. Michael, best character hands down.
You know, I can't help but agree. I can't. Matorius, I think we're gonna be friends really fast. I like Michael, you like Michael. Anyway, okay, continue about your exercise program that you got here.
Right. So the trick is, you ever seen those little metal balls that were advertised in the early 2000s?
Oh yeah, like the TV stuff where you the ball, like, you do little tricks with it, like moving around, and they're like yeah.
Yeah. You kind of have to do that, but with levitation magic instead of just pushing your hands together real hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Right. And if you manage to do it right, you'll manage to flex them magical muscles.
The magic muscles. So are these like physical muscles, or muscles. Like are they do they purely exist in a metaphysical realm? What are we talking about here?
Well, it's mostly metaphysical, but it has to do with your brain a little bit. Wizards are biologically different from humans, right?
Yeah.
There's a different part of the brain.
Yeah, different part of the brain.
Humans have a left brain and a right brain.
Yeah.
But wizards, they have a left brain, a right brain, and they have a bit of a mess right in between the brains. It's sort of like the corpus callosum for humans, but bigger.
Okay, yeah.
It stores the magic potential.
The magic potential, okay. So what your exercise does is that
Yeah, sort of
it
like
takes
how
all this
pee is stored in the balls.
it
Sort of like
takes
how
all this
pee is stored in the balls.
yeah. I think that might be a wizard thing actually. I'm not sure if that's for people, but so what your exercise does is that it takes all the magic potential in the wizard brain and it lets it all out.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's a pretty good thing for all you warlocks out there, huh?
I practiced it on. Wait, another way to practice. This one's my personal exercise. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody else. This is for experienced people. Is channeling it into a mirror. Here, I got it. I got an example right here. Why don't you take a good long stare into it?
A good luck staring into the mirror. Okay. Well, you know, there is that
Yeah.
wacky little virus going around here. You know, I am wearing this mask, but you know, we gotta be too safe. Can we get like a intern to come over here and get it, please? Yeah, thank you. You're walking as slow as you possibly can. Okay. Holy shit! He just turned into ash.
Oh, there's no need to be afraid, mate. Come on.
You turn him into ash. Did that mirror just turn him into ash? No, it's on the it's broken.
Nah, see, only really handsome people can look into that mirror.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, they turn into ash.
He was very ugly. I have to admit. Oh man, you know, I kind of wish I looked into it. It's kind of broken now, on the floor, shattered into pieces.
Yeah, gonna have to practice with another one later. That one was my favorite exercise equipment as well.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. We'll reimburse you after the shoot. Yeah. So
right, that mirror was an antique.
Yeah, it was an antique. Okay. Well, this is a very interesting exercise program that you got here. Where can people find out about this exercise program? Is it like a website? Is there some sort of some sort of website or like, you know, social media that you have to promote it?
Well, you see, while wizards are able to use Twitter, we're kind of barred from creating websites for our magics by the United Nations.
Oh, really? Well, you know, speaking of Twitter,
one.
You know, actually, tell your story about the United Nations. I'm kind of interested.
One time, an orc witch fucking put up her website for voodoo dolls, and a 12-year-old got a hold of their mother's credit card and ordered one of these dolls. And, well, needless to say, an entire elementary school got wiped off the map.
Wow. Wow, that is, you know, I think I understand what they're talking about now. Anyway, you said Twitter earlier. You said wizards can use Twitter. You had a little stint of controversy on Twitter a couple months ago, when you talked about, when you gave your support to the Dark Lord. Do you want to explain what you were thinking about when you were talking about that?
Well, you see, that one was a bit taken out of context.
Yeah, cancel culture. Yeah, well, I know how it is. You know, did cancel culture?
Yeah, them kids trying to cancel us older wizards.
Dude, yeah, the cancel old wizards. You know, I understand what you're talking about. You know, this actually leads me into our segment of the show where we actually
you turn one kid into a dove.
Turn one kid into a dove, and you know they start going after all your kids that are also doves. You know what you're talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Well, anyway,
my lawyer has advised me to only mention the one kid.
The one the one kid. You know what? We'll keep it at that. Well, anyway, we have a little segment on the show that I like to do with our guests, even though you're the first one. But don't worry about it. We like to, you know, scour their social media and think of some really interesting tweets that they've sent. And in the past couple years, and we want to, you know, get them to come on and explain what they meant by this, you know, give some more insight on what they were, and you know what they were talking about in these tweets.
Yeah.
So let's just pull them up here. Let's just pull them here. Here's the first one. Here it says, "Wizard looking for wizard. No warlock, no mages, no witches, and please no forest creatures." This was from February 3rd. What did he mean by this? What were you talking about?
You see, there are multiple magical multiple magical creatures in Australia. Mages, witches, and forest creatures. My first wife was a forest creature.
Yeah,
That did not go well.
didn't go well at all, huh? Wow.
Yeah. Fun fact: Sada's not too keen on smoking weed around drier plants.
You smoke weed?
Did I say smoke weed?
Well, I don't. You have to worry about it. Here in Startup Interpol, in this high-rise building, 20 glass above the story, 20 stories high. We like to party, okay? Anyway, let's move off that. And
glad to know I'm in good company.
Actually, a good friend of the show, Nero, redeemed the question for you. What happened to your eye? Now, if this isn't too sensitive, we can skip past this if it's a little bit too sensitive. But if you're willing to. If you're willing to
My wife took it in the divorce.
Your wife took your eye into the forest creature?
Yeah, my first wife was a satyr, right?
Yeah.
And part of the marriage nuptials between a wizard and a satyr traditionally is you both give each other an eye.
Yeah. Okay, so you
and
have...
the thing is, when we divorced, there was an error on the paperwork when we wrote a prenup.
Yeah.
And so I accidentally made it to where my eye was by default hers.
But what happened? Do you have her eye?
So she ended up taking both her eye back and my eye.
Oh, really? Man, that sucks, but you're rocking the look, I gotta say. Man, this apple.
Yeah, I mean, one eye is all the rage.
Oh my god. Oh, the fumes in this apple is... Oh, let me just... I don't think this is... Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. Well, yeah. Well, oh my god. Sorry, I'm so sorry to, Oh my god. This is really affecting me here. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to another tweet. Okay, let's get some insight about this tweet here. It reads, I'm over here pondering my orb. I got crystals on my orb right now. I'm just pondering my shit. I'm mystic as fuck, man. I'm a wizard, man, like, for real. Now,
Oh, yes.
What do you mean by this?
That was a good day. Right, wizard orbs are sort of like multi-tools for the magical world.
Yeah?
Yeah, and one of the harder things to do is be clairvoyant with your orb, and it's like a lot of you kind of have to be really in tune with nature to be able to be clairvoyant with the wizard orb.
Yeah, man.
And so a lot of people, a lot of wizards, witches, what have you, will do drugs.
They'll do drugs.
Be more in tune with their inner third eye.
Yeah. Or in your case, the second eye?
Fuck you, mate.
Oh, yeah, we have to have a little fun here. Anyway, a viewer submission question. Viewer submitted question. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. It's a little far away. Beebs redeemed another question. Taurus, what's your favorite way to smoke weed?
Well, you see, wizards have access to a very special way of smoking weed. See, there's a spell called Enhancemus that makes anything worth twice as much as what it would be normally, which means 1 blunt is equal to 2 blunts.
Oh man, I could use some of that.
So I'll just
am I
cancel
right?
handsomeness a couple of times on a blunt,
Yeah.
and then I'll smoke it.
You get zonked out. You get zonked out a little bit.
Yeah. Fucking great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, another viewer submitted question. The people really like you, Meritorious. This one is from Chaotic Cold. Meritorious, have you ever heard of the magic items known as Mousecatools?
Don't you ever talk about those fucking Mousecatools? They put me out of a job one time.
Put you out of a job. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess we'll have to move past that.
I'll fucking turn you into a rat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? We'll get off it real fast. Anyway, speaking of that, speaking of your past of that, what wizard school do you go to? You know, there's a lot of wizard schools in popular fiction. You know, Hogwarts and stuff like that. You know, I just want to know, do they have wizard schools like that in real life? And you know, which one did you go to?
Well, you see, public wizard schools aren't as good as just being a private tutor. Unfortunately for me, I had a very humble upbringing.
And where do
So
you
I
where did
didn't
you get
really
up from?
have that many classmates my age.
Where are you from?
Out in the middle of the outback, really. Safest place for a wizard to be.
Oh, okay. So, you know, so Wizard Public School is harsh for you?
Say again?
Wizard Public School is a little harsh for you, you say?
Yeah, thing is, they don't really get much funding from the Australian government since wizards and witches and what have you are supposed to be kept on the down low.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
So
Sorry, continue?
So a lot of situations could have been avoided by just having the proper facilities needed for a proper child's upbringing. And we didn't really have PE. We didn't really have guidance counselors. The best we kind of had was our homeroom teacher would teleport us home if anything bad happened. But then that resulted in me getting a few bad afternoons from my dad.
Man, that sounds rough. Wizard parents. You know, they don't use like a bell or anything. They use fireballs. It's pretty rough, I think.
Now, who told you they use fireballs? That would set me on fire, mate.
Well, you could cast a anti-fire spell. It's the burning fire of tough love.
No. What?
I'm just, when
they just grabbed the gimpy leaf.
Play the fucking laptop.
And they slapped it on me.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking at your outfit. You got a pretty good outfit. Just want to ask a little question. Why do you have like a little skull and crossbones on your hat right there?
Sorry, I zonked out for a minute there. Can you repeat that?
You zonked out a little bit? You zonked out? Well, I wanted to ask you,
Yeah, when you get up in age...
When you get up in age? When you get up in age?
Yeah, that's where that sentence ends.
Oh man, you're right. Anyway, yeah, I just want to ask you why you had that little skull and crossbones on your hat. Is that like a symbol of something, or?
That's my graduating class's mascot.
Mascot? What do they call him?
Bonely?
Bonely? Hey, that's a pretty good name for a mascot. Well, before we get to anything else, we're gonna go to another viewer submitted question. This one's from Dr. Wampus Doompus. He asks you, Mortis, what's your opinion on this image I've provided to our beloved host? Now, Void did send me this image, so I will put it right here. What do you think about this image? It's a monkey in a little, some sleepwear and a plate of bananas. So what do you?
That's no monkey. That's my Uncle Boris.
That's your Uncle Boris? I think, is Dr. Wampus Doompus like family? Do you guys know each other? Well, how did he get Boris?
Maybe distantly.
Maybe distantly, you know.
But, I don't know. My Uncle Boris is quite rich. He may have had Dr. Wampus Doompus over for dinner.
Yeah, maybe. I hear he has a lot of dinners. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised. Before we get on to some more tweets, we have some pictures from Instagram that we wanted you to pull up in here and explain the story behind these pictures and why you took them. You ready?
Not my Instagram.
I'm sure it's all gonna be fine. Let's go to the first image. It's you as a little party animal, we'd say. You guys you're on the dance floor over here. You get a nice blunt. You know, what's this crazy night about?
Well, you see, if you notice my hat in the background, it's pouring out a very shimmery liquid.
Shimmery liquid, huh? What's the shimmery liquid?
It's a coming of age party for young wizards.
Yeah.
My little cousin recently turned 16, and when you turn 16, you're supposed to down an entire mana potion.
An entire mana potion? Did your little cousin do it successfully?
No, that's why my hat is the one filled with mana potion.
Oh, did he throw up in your hat or something?
Yes.
More fuzz in your... Okay. Okay, well, I guess that is all the explanation we need for that picture. Well, let's go with the other one here. What do you have to say about this picture that you posted the other day?
Well, I accidentally teleported into some cunt's bathroom.
Yeah, you just decided to take a picture of his toothbrush?
It's a rechargeable toothbrush, and the cunt forgot to put it on the charger.
Oh man, you seem really mad about this. It's almost like this is like a personal item of yours. I guess it's more about the principle, I guess, right? You know, wizards have principles, especially when they're in public school, right?
Well, you see, when I lived with my parents, my dad constantly used my toothbrush and forgot to put it in the right place. So I've got problems, all right?
Have problems? I can't blame him for that. I can't blame him for that. Well, yes. So let's
But enough about me. Let's ask our little host a question real quick.
Oh, what's your question? What's your question?
What's your mum's maiden name?
My mother's maiden name? I'm not actually sure. I don't really have that on a file here. I couldn't really tell you. Why do you want to know?
Well, you see, there's a couple of funny little magic tricks I can do if I know your mother's maiden name, and maybe the 3 funny numbers associated with her existence.
Is this like a bank security question? I can tell you the city I was born in. Would that also work?
Yes, that'll do just nicely.
Okay, well, you gotta hear first. I was actually born in Flint, Michigan. And now we're in this distinct, indescript city in you know 20 stories high in the Stardew high rise?
Oh, damn it. It had to be Flint, Michigan.
Oh, does the spell not work if it's in Flint, Michigan?
There are a couple of places on the planet where magic doesn't work properly. Flint, Michigan is one of those places.
Aw, man, you know, Flint, it's kind of hard to grow up in Flint, Michigan. We didn't have like video games or anime or anything like that. Speaking of, you ever play any video games? You play video games?
Kinda, from time to time, mostly the oldies, though I do make a habit of watching my little cousin playing the stuff.
Playing the stuff? Play what? Like video games? What video games does he play?
Yeah, like Fortnite and Fall Guys and...
Fall Guys and Fortnite? What, you play Among Us? Do you know?
Yes, he's played Among Us.
Do you have the ability to make potions, Mr. Mortis? Yeah.
No. Wizards are not witches.
Witches make potions. I'm so sorry for not. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well,
witches and mages make potions. Wizards do magic. Only magic. If a wizard tried to make a potion, the secret mage government would be on our ass.
That's pretty crazy. Speaking of, I had a little question about what's going on behind us here. Do you know anything about that weird giant lizard creature that's attacking the city right now? Do you have anything about that? You know anything about that?
I mean, I've seen him before a couple of 100 years ago.
A couple 100 years ago? What? What's its name?
I'll just call him Barry.
Barry, huh? That's a pretty good name for a little big lizard guy. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Specifically B-E-R-R-Y.
B-E-R... What? Say that again?
B-E-R-R-Y.
Hey. Oh, I guess that's Barry. Barry's not looking too good. I think he just toppled over a couple buildings. But hey, I guess we'll have to check back in next time.
The bullets just make Barry stronger.
They make Barry stronger, huh? Wow, that might be pretty bad. But I guess we'll just have to see.
Barry's made out of fucking lead.
Well, anyway, okay. Okay, well, I guess without further ado, let's get into this last tweet here. Okay, let's get to this last tweet here. That was tweeted a couple hours ago. You wanna read that? Wanna read that?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna totally curse this stupid fucking talk show guy tonight.
What's that about, buddy? What's that about? What's that about?
Oh, you see, I was originally gonna be on a different talk show, and this guy was just so rude to me that I decided to switch to your talk show at the last minute.
Okay, well, what's the name of the guy?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy, you would have cursed Jimmy Kimmel? Wow. Okay. That checks out.
Yeah,
okay.
But I realized.
What did you realize?
What's the point in cursing everybody who wrongs you?
Wrongs you? What did Jimmy Kimmel do to you?
He insulted me mum.
He insulted your mother? Man, that does sound rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Nobody insults me mum.
No one insults your mom. You know what? I agree. I do agree. Well, it looks like we might be oh wait a minute. It's a commercial break, everybody. I guess we'll see you in a couple minutes when more Doctor what's his name? Fucking Mortis? Yeah. Meritorious, Mr. Meritorious, the wizard. We'll
Meritorious,
see him
Meritorious.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
Where's your bathroom, by the way?
The bathroom. Yeah, it's like down the hall. Oh, there on the left.
Right. You didn't shave in there, perchance, did you?
No, I did not. I shaved at my house. I don't live in this building.
All right.
Meritorious, why do you have a pair of tweezers? Don't get out of that.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Bye.
Last time on Total Drama Arenea, the campers completed the Relic of Water challenge with lackluster results. Odette and Cardinal are getting into some shocking lovers' quarrels. Will their relationship survive? And we saw the night off with Ace being eliminated and sent to the Dock of Shame. And now, who will get the next Relic of Power? Will our contestants live to see the end of this episode? And will Chef Varric hire an intern who can get my coffee right for once? Find out today.
Wow, those are some pretty good commercials. Hey, how about that new TV show, huh? Is he still in the bathroom? He's kind of...
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That Ace guy.
This guy, yeah, he seems like a little... You know, it's kind of sad that they, killed him in, like, the second episode.
Yeah, they always do characters dirty in Total Drama.
Anyway, I think, any closing statements you want to add? Give a little closing remarks? Apparently, Cross told me he was voted off by the teammates, which is kind of sad. But, it is how it is. Anyway, we let the guests have one last closing remarks, plug anything, want to say anything important that they want to say on their thing.
Yeah,
Actually, hold that
when
thought.
You go to your car...
Hold that thought.
Turn the key left and then right.
I will do that, but first, we get a viewer-submitted question here, another one by Chaotic called, "Hey, Mark, why is it called oven if you oven the cold food and of out eat of the food?" I'm having a stroke, and so is Chaotic. And so will you when you read this question. What do you have to say about that?
Don't let the fairies find you, mate. You've learned too much. Now you're gonna have to go into hiding.
Okay,
turn left at any fork in the road, and then dig down 3 inches. Put an apple in the ground. You'll find help that way.
Okay, well, speaking of apples, Beebs asks, "Hey, Mortis, can I ask what type of apple you gave Konar? Honeycrisp? What kind of apple is this? It has it's like red with like a green skull on it."
Granny Smith.
Granny Smith, huh? Man, that's crazy. Well,
a special kind of Granny Smith. Grew it myself.
Grew it yourself, huh? Okay, well, I guess I'll let you I'll let you finish your monologue, and I'll take a delicious bite out of this.
Also, my name's Meritorious.
Meritorious. Now, you just continue going on your monologue, and I'll take a bite of this apple once you're done.
Right. When the help arrives for you, right? Don't fucking look him in the second eye.
The second eye?
Right? Okay. You might be asking, which is the second eye? Whichever one you think is the second eye, don't look in it.
Are you still talking to Chaotic about the pixies?
It's just probably better not to look him in the eye.
is that your final monologue, or are you still talking to Chaotic about safety?
When addressed, you finish every sentence with toodaloo.
I don't. Is that? Are you still talking to Chaotic about safety, or is that your monologue?
Yes! This is a fucking life or death scenario.
You know, I think Chaotic is got it on all under control. I think he's got it all under control. And,
no, you don't understand. Fairies are very dangerous, mate.
Yeah, we know fairies are very dangerous, but you know, okay, let's move on from Chaotic. Okay, let's move on to your monologue, because we're gonna we'll wrap for time here. So just get with the monologue and plug whatever you need to.
Right. Well, I guess we're just going to let that person die. So, my name's Meritorious the Magnificent.
Yeah? Well, Meritorious the Magnificent.
And if you're ever looking for some magic lessons, if you're a wizard or a witch in need, come to Australia and just walk into the outback.
Wizard or witch, huh? Wow, wizard, huh? So, here so
find me eventually.
This is what you did, Meritorious. You go onto my show, you come onto my show, and you try to curse me with various wacky, silly magic items. Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna come on my show and do that? Okay. Well, joke's on you.
What do you mean?
I've had some witches and warlocks cast counter spells on you this entire stream. That's why the Flint, Michigan thing did not work. You couldn't get my government information. We've been running a team of witches, warlocks, and various creatures to do counter spells on you this entire time.
What?
Yeah, I found you out. This fucking apple is from the goddamn Snow White. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna reveal your goddamn true wizard form to me. You're gonna reveal your true form to me. I'm gonna pull out this gun and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Don't even try like doing a little teleport thing, because we got counter spells.
What?
Do your fucking. I swear to God, dude. I'm gonna fucking get a warlock to fucking cast. Okay, cast the fucking reveal spell right now. Cast her spell. What the fuck, Snark? What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, Connor.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I just wanted to be on your new show.
You wanted to be on the new show. You wanted to be on the new show. I told you you can be the janitor. You can be the janitor. You can sweep up after the shows, and you couldn't just do that. You could do that.
What good is doing the janitor work when there are people who must see my face?
People aren't gonna see your face ever again. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. I swear to God. You have 5 seconds to get out of this goddamn news studio. I swear to God.
What?
I swear to God. I'll fucking
shit.
do it. I'm shooting. Fuck. Dance, bitch. Dance. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, soundboard. Soundboard guy, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh. Damn, the soundboard guy, he's up in the rafters. He's kind of like hanging off. Oh, he just fell. He just fell on the floor. Welp. Well. That's been... Snarky did escape though. So, that's not fun. Can we get a commercial break, moderators? Moderators, can we get some ads coming up here? I gotta go clean something up here. Yeah. Yeah, Snarky escaped. And, yeah, Snarky's fucking gone. Yeah, I didn't get to shoot him. I shot the soundboard guy. That soundboard guy is very dead. Well, that's the end of the show. Make sure to follow, do all the other stuff. Make sure to watch all the ads that pop up in a second when I do that. And that's all I really gotta say to you. I'll see you guys later. And we'll do this some other time. Another show. Maybe a guest that is not Snarky. Maybe he'll try to come back. I don't know. I really hope he never shows his face ever again. Anyway. See you later. Bye-bye.